Sounds please. Thank you kindly. Right. You know what? Now that I've got you out here, actually, you could possibly lend a hand, you know, with this FIFA thing.
Yeah.
We're going to be drawing the names for the draft, so, you know,
Yeah.
who picks the team first. And I've got a wheel here, and if it's possible, would you be able to... I'll just include my audio on yours, one sec. But would you be able to sort of write these down as they come up?
Yeah, I'll take a little note on my phone.
Aww. As everyone starts readying up for Japan. Now, are we ready to spin?
1 sec, let me open my notes up on my phone. Actually, I'll just do it as a post on Discord.
Oh yeah, you can start writing down as they come. Right, we're spinning. Now, the first person to pick their name is their team. This is going to look like a fix.
Is it you?
It's you.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Sweet.
It was nearly me, but it was you.
Sweet.
And I'll take screenshots of these for verification if need be. Spinning a second time. And it's going to be... it takes so long to stop. JJ is second. I'm going to turn the sound off now because it's fucking annoying. Right. So, Liam, JJ, and then third is... It's going to be either me or Jamie. It's me. I'll take that. So I'm P3. Yeah, it's going to look like a fix, isn't it?
Yeah. Please Jamie be last.
Right.
Please Jamie be last.
P4 is Shrimpy.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like a fix.
Oh, Aaron be last. Oh, he's not in it.
No, I think Aaron's doing this one, isn't it?
Have I not put Aaron in the thing?
Have you not put Aaron in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's 12, isn't there?
Yeah. Does that mean we have to
didn't
start
have Aaron.
again?
Yeah, it means we have to start again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
At least he's not like a fix anymore.
Oh.
Aaron, JJ, Lord, Esther, Dunk, Shrimpy. Right, let's check this 12 now. 1, 2,
Fucking
3,
idiot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look, some had to go wrong, right?
Oh.
I'm kind of glad that it went wrong. Right, so, P1, let's see. That's not my finest moment. Oh, you're joking.
What's happened?
It's you again.
Oh, sweet.
And I've took screenshots of both of these. Oh dear. Second place is Callum.
Okay.
Right, which makes it look slightly less fixy.
Mm.
Doing this on stream was a nice idea, but
Until you fucked up.
yeah. P3 would be Dilly.
Oh, wrong name.
Try and get through these rapido before anyone starts driving.
Yeah, oh, wet rice.
Oh, we're having a wet race.
Wet rice.
Oh, tasty. We've got TGH's next.
Tobes, cool.
Tobes.
Oh,
That's
crap,
able
I
to put that on.
just tagged the wrong... I tagged Maddie by mistake. Almost. Okay.
And then the chap who very nearly missed out on the draft entirely is Aaron, is next. No one's coming out just yet. Mind you, this is Q1, isn't it? We've only got 15 drivers,
Yeah.
so Q1 counts for fuck all. And
Yeah,
then
that's...
Heckles is next.
Okay, I know he's got a really annoying name. There we go. So that's halfway through now, yeah?
Yeah, and I've still not been picked yet. Shrimpy is next.
Cool.
Which is... means I'm getting left with turkey or something. I don't know. I was quite happy with P3 before. Now we've got Wendell as one of the Alpha Tower, the pink car. Comes out. We have Heckles, who's just been called. He's waiting for his name, wasn't he? So we've said Wendell.
Yeah.
And then we've got Danny O.
Oh,
comes in next.
Amy's gonna get very late.
Well,
Yeah,
Jamie,
yeah.
JJ, and me.
Oh. Who's next?
Let's see. We've got Jamie. This is what I get for doing it wrong first time, isn't it?
I kind of felt.
It's either me or JJ now. It's always me or JJ. We're always fighting it out. And it's going to be me.
So.
JJ's last.
Any complaints? Blame. Or blame drunk. Oh.
Yeah, blame me for not doing it right the first time.
Right.
Right, anyway. Japan. F2 here was fun, but very frustrating.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be similar here. What did it look like in terms of people's pace in practice? Because obviously I haven't come back.
Well, I was shit.
Okay.
Aaron had some pace and was struggling to keep the points in the right direction. But
Yeah,
I think he's going to be turning traction control back on, seeing it wet. I don't know. I don't know where your glasses
is it
are.
like? Is it part way through the race or?
It's wet throughout. It eases off towards the end, but it's starting off heavy rain.
So full wets.
Yeah.
We've not had full wet in a while, have we?
No. I think actually no. Belgium was Inters, weren't it?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
if you kiss your hand soft.
Yeah. So does that mean he's going to use the hards tonight?
Yeah, if he's doing alternate strategy, yeah.
Yeah.
And when it starts drying out later on, we'll put full wet on. Right, so, he's actually started his flying lap as old Nichols here. It's weird how much a week out makes you so rusty. Right, so what's the sort of decent lap time round here? I think he's on a 32.2 in the first sector.
I think you're looking for, as an overall lap time, you're probably looking at about, well, according to Lily, it's a 2:05, but I don't think that's a good lap time at all. I think 1:20, I think I see 1:27s.
1:27.
Yeah.
That won't be too bad. I mean, at the minute now, what do you think people are going to be doing? If you DNF in Q1,
Yeah, even if
don't come back.
you don't come back now. So.
Right, so people won't be necessarily pushing much
No.
more just to see. So this is just a bit of FP3, isn't it? FP4.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, it's alright, you struggled, Aaron was a bit quick. What about sort of everyone else? Is it the usual suspects at the top,
no.
TGH and Jamie?
Well, there weren't very many people in practice because, I don't know. We had, I think it was just 7 of us overall in practice, so it wasn't a very busy one.
Yeah.
But you know, you had Alex. Alex was looking pretty rapid.
Yeah, he does like
Yeah.
he does like a good lap, doesn't he?
Kishan, I think he had some. He didn't actually say no pace tonight, so I'm expecting him to have actually no pace. Because he's not told us he doesn't. No, he looks. He looks sort of. He looks pretty standard for around where he is. I think I'm going to be fighting Tommy Ladd, sort of. Maybe sort of scraping the last couple points if it's wet.
Yeah,
and there's
a few
chaos.
spanners in the works. Well, I was going to ask how was Alfie doing, but we have no Alfie today, do we?
No. Jamie could potentially take the lead in the championship tonight.
Would that be enough?
What to take the lead tonight?
Yeah.
I think he can do. I think that's one of the few things we actually talked about in practice. Standings. We also briefly discussed how to make aromatic crispy duck. But yeah, if he.
That sounds like a PGL lobby.
Okay, so he needs second with fastest lap to take the lead on countback or win. So top basically win, and he takes the lead in the championship.
Right, so we might actually have a fight on our hands. And he does seem to be more controllable than he used to be.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when he turned off traction control in Austria, he was really struggling, wasn't he?
Or when he first started in the league, it was DNF or win. There was no in between for him.
Be interesting to see what happens. I mean, he's gone fastest at the minute. I'm just checking Discord. Everyone's slagging me off, saying I sound a bit dodgy.
It's 'cause you're from Dalton,
I'm second last, so yeah. Aaron said that.
Okay.
But I'm second last, so I can't be.
Yeah.
I went from third to second last. That's just when I realised how dodgy it was.
I did.
Right.
I didn't mind the second draw. I thought it was fine.
You P2 did twice in a row.
He won.
That sounds like because Alpaca's not. Yeah. It's me saying because Alpaca's not here yet. I'll draw you first if you come in the comms. There's Tommy Lad going a little wide there, maybe. I'm not sure. It looked like a dodgy camera angle. It looked like he'd gone into the gravel. Right. Got the stream open and everything.
Yeah, I haven't actually watched anyone. There we go.
Right. I'm actually.
Harp's about to start a lap.
Right, well, let's see what Carp's up to. We'll go on board with him as well. Now, I only know from F2 because I've not done any F1 practice around here. The last time I drove an F1 car around here was in a Brawn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's not true. We had that 5-lap race where we had to use all 5 laps.
Oh, yeah, that went well.
It went well for me. I won because Jamie decided to crash on last corner. Which was nothing to do with me. I didn't spin whatsoever.
Yeah.
The S's seem a lot nicer to take in an F1 car.
Yes,
more
they
downforce
do.
than an F2 car.
Like,
they're really, really hard. Hey, oh, Maddie.
But no, you still get punished right through the entire sector at any mistake. It just multiplies through. So you're not getting back up. You're not getting back online properly till, well, you can't recover until you get to the Daytoners. And then that's the third of the lap gone straight away.
It's not one of them if you cock up the first entry.
Yeah, that's it. You might as well just bail out the lap.
Second at least.
Bail out the lap, try to save the fuel, recharge the battery and try again.
Save the tyres.
Yeah.
Because it is quite high tyre wear in Sector 1 really, isn't it?
It is.
That's really the only particularly tough bit. There's a big long right-hander.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just the S's.
Oh yeah.
A little wide. Now, which is the bit we need to monitor for track limits?
The final chicane with the white line as the...
Yeah. Frequent car comes along and goes 128.9. So, at the minute, there seems quite a bit gulf between sort of the top and the bottom. There's a good 8.
Yeah.
What is that? My maths has just broken. Yeah, about 6 tenths between third and fourth.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're looking at more 7 tenths between Daniel and Heckles.
Just noticed actually, you're right. Alex does look quick there.
Yes.
He's flirting with the 126s. We'll get a few 126s in Q3.
What I'm surprised about is people using a set of softs in this session. I was just going to do 1 lap, but do it on the mediums because it doesn't matter what you set your tyres on in Q2 if it's going to be pissed it down with rain.
So you do it as just like a bit of a side.
Yeah.
These tyres, would you keep the... What is this camera angle? Well, these tyres, would you keep them for the sessions? Like, if you don't use your soft now, could you use it in Q2?
Yeah.
The same set?
Oh.
Well, that might not be a bad idea then. I just realised that was actually quite a good camera angle. You couldn't see anything. It was like mounted backwards facing on the front wing, looking at the inside of the wheel. But it was as I started talking about tyres, it went to just a close up of the tyre. Which means that works.
Yeah.
Alex is saying he's not practiced in the wet, so he's not too happy about that. But he's setting decent times, so we just stick a bit more front wing and hope for the best.
I've not practiced in the wet, so no, we always do our practice in the dry.
I'm going to turn the tyre off for now, just so it gives us a bit more screen. You're on your outlap, so that means... Hey, have I got into chase cam? Oh, is it updated? Can you do... Or is this just one of the...
I think it's just kind of like sort of cycles through.
Oh. What were you doing there?
I've got the kids being pains in the arse. So.
Oh, you on your new wheel yet?
No, not yet.
Still being a controller, right? Did you get any damage from that?
Sorry. Just gotta be careful I don't impede anyone.
Shagged your front wing up, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll come back to you later on then.
Yep.
We've got Aaron actually going on his outlap. He's got a new teammate in Callum today because Evan's gone on a trip out with the missus, was it? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Some kind of surprise for his birthday. I mean,
Yeah.
what kind of horrible person does that?
Funny in the Discord, he's saying, that she's arranged some meal out for us, the bitch. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Right, but Callum is skipping quali because he stinks basically from getting in the shower. That's what he said. So, but he likes to do that, doesn't he?
Yeah. To be fair, he could get back for the second session if he wanted to.
Well, I mean, he likes to skip quali usually,
Yeah.
half the time.
Well, the only other time he did it was Belgium, which was wet.
Did he finish third, was it, or fourth?
Something like that. After even bidding
Oh,
it.
he's just on a lap, never mind.
Okay. Also, just like football racing news, Netherlands are currently 2-0 up against the Ukraine.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, we're right then. They are going to give them a kick in. They're going to do alright in that group, aren't they? Oh no, it was Italy who had the easier group, wasn't it?
Yeah. Italy have the easiest group.
I'll tell you what, it was nice to see England win first game.
Yeah.
Tournament.
Yeah. Even though
A 1-0 victory, you normally think it's going to be a bit cagey, a bit sort of worrying, but we seem to control it pretty well.
I mean, there were a couple worrying moments, but nothing. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, especially at the start when, like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes in, when Modric got sort of let loose.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, we're in for a bit of trouble here.
Yeah. I mean,
it was alright in the end.
I mean, when I saw the lineup, I was a bit, what the fuck, seeing Trippier at left back. That was.
Yeah. We're mounting a decent effort on that free kick.
Yeah.
I like a free kick. But that's why Kieran Trippier's been my favourite player for the last 3 years.
Yeah. Let's face it, his career has been living off that World Cup free kick.
Yeah, he scored that and then went to Atletico.
No, he did another season at Spurs before he went to Atletico.
Yeah, but got cemented in the team and then he's gone.
Yeah. After.
But he seems to be making good on it though, because Rodriguez did the same thing.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Went to Real Madrid and just went shit again.
Yeah. No, I mean, he won La Liga with Atletico this season. You know, carrying on the trend that players that leave Spurs win trophies.
He's is it the 7,380th player through that, I think?
No, I think that was before he did that, when he won the Europa League. After he contributed to knocking Arsenal out of the semi-finals. Trippy, I'm not the only one who can bring it up.
Fucking hell, even when he's not here, Spurs and Arsenal get talked about. Right, as you're about to start your flyer, do you want to talk us through what you're doing? Just including the spins.
So yeah, DRS on the start finish straight, the only DRS on the track, and coming up to turn 1 where it's going to go completely tits up. No, got through.
Held it
Got
pretty
through
well
that.
so far.
The assist here, which is very difficult to get right. Which, so far so good. Not blindingly quick, but smooth. Okay, coming up to the Degners. Second Degner I find is the more difficult of the two, especially with that bridge there. Okay, hairpin. Bit wide on the getting the entry a bit wrong there, but still it works. Now heading up to Spoon corner, which is more double corner, but
catch you out.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking you just decelerate once and carry the speed through, but
do need a good exit out of it though. You are carrying that speed all the way down through 130R into the Casio Triangle. Just where I'm coming up now. Yeah, we are watching track limits here, so I've got to keep at least something over the white line. Try to take a short
that pretty
route to the line and P12.
P12
On the mediums, I will take that.
Oh shit, yeah, mediums, of course. I turned the tyres thing off, didn't I? Well, yeah, there you go. You
Big.
beat Tommy Ladd and Dolt.
And
So
there's a 15th as well, isn't there?
yeah, Wendell's not set a lap yet.
Oh.
We'll follow on board with Wendell in a sec, actually.
I'm assuming he's just knowing that there's no one getting eliminated. He's just kind of watching the Dutchies.
Well, I think he's on his third outlap.
Oh, okay.
He just keeps going back into the pit. Right, let's see if he actually stays out this time. He's on fresh tyres, so he's not just trying to...
He's not killed his tyres, has he?
Well, no, he's on brand new tyres. He's done a few outlaps, and now he's obviously he's not just trying to set a setup up, and he has indeed gone for it now. He's got his DRS wide open as he comes down towards turn 1.
So he can't really be nailing this out, because let's say at the moment he leaves the garage, Punk Fairmix sets in.
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah.
It's literally just then, I think, front wing, brake bias, diff, and tyre pressures. So that's all you can change once Park Fairmix kicks in.
No, yeah. But see, 1 week off.
Yeah.
Just gone.
You just forget it all.
Bit of grass, that's going to lose him a couple of hundredths at least, but then he's a bit slow outside of the second degner. But he has put a purple sector 1 in. Whether we believe that or not, I'm not sure.
Who knows?
But it's Wendell.
You never know, Wendell.
He might be rapid, he might be awful.
Yeah.
Just finished the session, so I think he's the last man, aside from you, there we are, actually on a real proper lap, I think. Yeah, his teammate is on the track, but he's behind him and he's finished. So, where we reckon? Early prediction. First of all, where's Wendell going to finish here? I'm going to say P3. 4. P4.
So I'd say if I did sort of the same sort of lap on the soft, I would have pushed myself up to probably Dude River. It's literally a fight for. Yeah, oh bloody hell! There's quite a big gap between them.
Bit close, isn't it? Yeah, there's 1.5 seconds. He tucks himself in just above Dude River there. P10.
Yeah.
As if by magic. So in terms of Q2, none of this matters. This sort of gives us an idea of pace.
Yeah.
TGH is a little bit quicker than P8. Probably heckled
I
as
think
well.
that bottom 5 is going to be the bottom 5 that get eliminated. That's my prediction now.
Tommy Ladd, you, Dirty Monster, and Dude River. I'm inclined to agree.
I mean, just looking at possibly Wendell might struggle. I don't know how much of his tyres he used. Q1.
It was a brand new set. He did that lap on. I think we're going to get a surprise one.
I think someone's going to try and set a lap on mediums for getting that wet.
I think a few. Well, I was wondering who. How many we reckon? I reckon we're going to get.
I don't get why they didn't use the mediums in Q1 if they wanted to do a lap. That seems crazy.
Someone doesn't sound too well. Right, I'm just going to send Shrimpy a link to the stream because he's asked for one. Got some news as well. I think Alpaca will be joining before the end of the race. His message is just running a bit late.
Fair enough. Okay.
But we like having Liam here as well.
Okay, one thing I'm not going to do on this out lap or flying lap is talk about anyone getting eliminated.
We saw that in Monza, the instant karma.
Yeah.
Right, so Jamie is on the mediums, Daniel's on the mediums, Dalt's on the mediums.
Yeah, so yeah, I've literally told them the best way to do it, and they've all either not listened or just thought, fuck it, I know better. I'm taking an unnecessary risk because they're going to be stuck on wets anyway.
Yeah, no, it probably won't matter. I was thinking Jamie, it'd be really interesting if it buggers his quality and he starts further back than he normally would, but it doesn't matter as long as he's in the
Also,
top 10.
I'm wondering if anyone's sort of gone with a more wet setup for qualifying, because again, Park Ferme, they've all gone with their normal setups, they might struggle in the rain.
Aye. What have you done? Have you just adjusted
I've
it
gone
slightly?
for not fully wet, because I didn't want to compromise myself too much in qualifying, but I'm not going to be as quick as if I'd have done a full dry setup.
Yeah.
Or I've accidentally come across a very good full dry setup and actually really fucked myself over for the race.
Well, best qualify well, then get yourself up.
Right.
I tend to stick them too similar meals. I'll stick like an extra clicker down for front wing or something, and that's about it. Right, so he begins. Let's see, was it 127 or 28 people getting the off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's where we're going to be aiming with you.
I know I got this first sector as good as I did in Q1.
Yeah, you touched the grass 3 times now, I think, separate sides.
Yeah, well, once you screw up one, it's kind of, the rest of it's done.
Yeah, it's to be expected. If you touch the grass at turn 1, you're going to touch the grass at turn 4 and 5.
But upside is, this is my first qualifying lap, so...
Too late. I was going to see what your first sector was, but I put the lap delta thing on too early. Dang. Too late, rather, so I missed it. Aside from the sort of sector 1 bit, it's been pretty quick this lap. It looks fairly tidy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, it has been tidy, whether it's been quick remains to be seen, I suppose.
I'd say I'm actually going to believe this purple sector 2, because I'm probably the only one to actually do a sector 2 time.
If it makes you feel better, you got a purple sector 1 as well.
Okay, cool. And then through the final corner, and 30.1. Not the best lap, but I can find time.
Yeah, it wasn't... That was a few tenths quicker than your lap on the mediums, but...
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of...
Did we lose Daniel? Because he's on the mediums now.
Yeah. Oh, Aaron's just on faster.
Is he on a flying lap, Daniel? He just completely cut that chicane, I think.
Oh.
128.2 on the mediums.
Yeah. He's gone for a little excursion on the... Is anyone coming my way? I can't see. I've got a gap.
I don't mean to be a grass, but Daniel's just done 128.2 on the mediums by completely ignoring that second
Okay, we will...
The last game.
Oh shit, almost just took out Callum there. Oops. Almost, I didn't actually hit him.
That's the main thing. Yellow flag in sector 3. Tommy Ladd moving through slowly.
Eccles is just gone.
Eccles goes fastest. There's the first man in the 127s. We knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Not necessarily from him, because he wasn't that quick in Q1, so it might only been a lap or 2.
See, Daniel did his on mediums. Oh wow. Oh wow.
126? Bloody hell.
I'm getting an echo. No, it's gone now.
What?
I was hearing myself.
What, from me?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I heard it a bit then. Right, yeah, Maddie, that was it. You're in the chat, or anyone else in the chat, indeed. Was Dan, Tommy Ladd recovered that well. He nearly sent it spinning around, but got a bit on the grass. Right, what's your predictions? Who are we losing in Q2? Got yellow flags all over the shop. 4 people yet to fight. Daniel and Dolt set the best times on the mediums. Do we reckon they haven't clocked it's a wet race? Because that's always fun. And let's see if Wendell can improve. Did he finish with it P10 in Q1?
Yeah.
Which he could probably hope for a bit better than that, you'd expect.
Probably, yeah.
Good no pace. Well, he's only on his out lap, so we'll
Yeah.
come back to him in a bit. Dalt's on an invalidated medium running lap. Dude River will follow around with him for a bit. He's coming round the chicane now. It takes it nice and clean.
He wants to know your predictions, Maddie.
Alright, who are losing in Q5? Q1.
Q2.
Q5 from?
Q2. Well, Q2.
Q2. Where did I get 5 from?
I don't know, dude.
I was thinking I must have read something that had 5, but I couldn't see anything unless Dude River was in 5th gear. I have no idea. Callum in low fuel mode, yeah. This is really weird. He was caning his ERS and going in low fuel.
Wow. I was not being saying sarcastic wow at you, it was... I just got shown some colouring and I had to respond.
Right, we have Shrimpy on the PGL Twitch because he still hasn't made his own. Carp, Lord of Crashes, Tommy, Monster and River are going to be the ones out in Q2. Now, Carp was P7, wasn't
Yeah, no, if I remember correctly, Carp goes well round Suzuka. Well,
he does like a bit of a issue every now and again, though, don't he?
He
Let's
does.
see, where is he? He's only in the pits, so we'll come back to him later.
yeah,
And we'll follow on board with you, shall we?
again.
Your prediction, who are we going to lose in Q2, Madhu? You've been here before, you know the route, you know the plan. This is what you do.
Q1 you predict who gets eliminated there, Q2 you predict who gets eliminated there, and then Q3 you predict your top 3.
Yeah.
Odd.
Come on, he's
Jesus
fine.
Christ. Yeah.
Right, so,
To be
Liam,
fair,
you're going to
yeah.
do me a favour now.
What's that?
You're going to put in a storming lap and go P1, so we can show the good people at home.
Probably not, but I'll do my best.
That was probably on the limit with that chicane, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
what you want to do, keep a wheel on the
Needs to be on the white.
curvy
No.
white liney bit,
Needs to be on the white line is the limit on this one. We're doing.
not the curb.
No. Didn't get the best exit.
Daniel
So,
should be disqualified for that chicane cut, says Shrimpy.
well, it won't be disqualified.
It's
It'll
really
be
not
a 30-second time penalty on his race if when we look at it. But
I'll tell you what, around here that can be an issue, because overtaking here, as fun as a track and as legendary a track as it is,
Yeah.
overtaking's a little bit
yeah,
naff, really.
you've got
Hence
into
me
the
and you having that battle at the end of the F2 race where you had quite a bit of damage and I had fresh soft tyres on.
rubbish.
Oh dear.
I was actually on good lap then.
I don't know if it was a Codemasters glitch or an actual thing, but there was a purple sector one from you as well.
I don't know. I doubt it was a real one, but
But yeah, we were having a nice little battle, weren't
Yeah.
we? And I really struggled to get past you. And the feature race, JJ got that penalty,
yeah,
and they ended up being a big sort of cork in the bottle, where
Yeah.
there was me, the clerk, and me, the clerk, and somebody else
yeah,
fighting to try and get past JJ, but we couldn't, and he had the penalty.
yeah,
You're really struggling there.
yeah. Sorry, kids are being pains.
No, don't apologise.
1 second.
Right, Maddie reckons Liam, Tommy, Dude, Carp, and Danny are going to be gone. Danny will not be out in Q2, I'll tell you that much now. But, Trimpy's saying he's a banhammer. I'm not hammering, and he's driving. He's abandoning his lap, though, because he fucked it up. So, who's out? Frequent Carp. Let's see, come on. You can do it. And we'll go on board and watch this is how he's going to take the chicane. Frequent Carp's a good, upstanding citizen of this league, so he will behave himself here. You ready? Look at that. Oh, never mind. Is it the right-hander or the left-hander?
It's both parts.
Whoops, Frequent Carp. I don't think he improved his time, though.
No,
Oh, did he?
I don't know. I'm just watching it
The track's
now.
green, does that mean it improves? Yeah, no, Maddie, the 30-second time penalties for his race.
Yeah, no.
So he'll still qualify where he qualifies, but
No,
they'll have 30 seconds on it then.
he did improve.
Alright.
So I need to find 9/10 to get Bradley. Yeah, no, is that 9/10? Yeah, 9/10.
Dirty Monster still on the mediums, and Freak Carp then was on the mediums. That's why he improved.
Yeah.
Come on, guys! It's a wet race. You're not going to touch these tyres.
That's why I was doing a third run, because well, I'm going to get a fresh set anyway for Q3 if I get through.
Yeah, so you may as well run the tyres into the ground.
Precisely.
So, let's see. Who do we think is maybe a bit out of position? Wendell P14.
Wendell, massively, yeah.
Yeah, well, he's just in the gravel as I turn to him, so that might be something to do with it. Aaron, maybe you'd expect a bit higher in TGH in P7 and P9?
Yeah, I think they're just more focusing on getting through rather than fail speed. And Aaron has always said he's not been a massive fan of this track. He's not been overly good, so...
Oh yeah,
he was the one
abandoning the race and coming commentating instead.
Yeah.
He struggled in F2 as well.
Yeah. But he kept it consistent at F2, which, oh god, Tommy Ladd's just lost it in front of me.
Oh dear. Yeah, he's in gravel. Is that a day in it? Oh no, he's just turned his wheel. I thought it had broke it.
Yeah.
That's a dirty monster. Still on the
Hey,
medium.
little... Yeah.
You training Lily to be Shrimpy's replacement.
No, training Finn and Lily to replace both of them so you can race.
I'd love that.
I mean, a 2-year-old and a 2-year-old who just talks nonsense and a 4-year-old who just doesn't talk. That's a great commentary thing, right?
That's basically me and Shrimpy.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Hell.
Oh, what have you done?
Just lost the back end, so... Hopefully not killed the tyres too much, just got to let them cool down a little bit. Got a minute, and I'm just coming up onto the... Right.
Yeah, you got the Haas behind you as well.
Yes, I did see that.
Race engineer drunk there. Right, so Wendell's on his flyer now. Let's see how he does with his lap times. Hello, Alpaca. What time do you call this? Alpaca? He just joined, didn't he?
He has.
Yeah, I'm sorry, his mic out or something. Hello, he's there. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Good man. Good man.
So I got lost on my way to the box.
Yeah, the media building here is murder.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. Okay, I can't read a word of Japanese. All the symbols.
Right, so Wendell improves, doesn't go better than P12, so he's gone. Who's still running? Lord Crashter, is he on a flyer now?
I am on a flyer now. Not a brilliant lap at the moment, but...
Got in the chat, we've got Maddie saying she's getting her wheels and pedals tomorrow. Fucking hell. She's not even got the game yet. And Shrimpy might also be back next week. Danny gets a wheel.
Lily,
Christmas.
put it back.
No, sorry, that's mine.
You don't get this on Sky Sports, do you?
Wait,
No,
Shrimpy's back next week.
It might be, though.
Now my quali's ruined, because I had to pause to deal with that.
Does that mean
Well,
I'm racing
we'll
next week?
note that. I don't know.
Nah, it's not.
I don't know what this means. I've never been here before. Right, so
An invite to the session would be fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, I will do that.
Oh shit, there's
Yeah.
a point, yeah.
I will invite you now, mate.
So, we said we might get a surprise exit, and Wendell, I think he counts, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tommy Ladd's scraping through by just over a tenth, and Frequent Carp is actually qualified on the mediums.
Bloody hell.
So Dirty Monster was about 7/10 off safety.
Yeah.
If he'd have done his best lap on soft,
Yeah. I was,
he may well have got through to Q2.
from where I was before my lap went wrong, I would have, I'd have been sort of around, potentially pushing Tommy Ladd for that Q3 spot.
Yeah, you did seem to be going quite well at that point. Right, so now we're going into the gap between the two sessions. What's Alpaca been up to? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just been really busy this weekend. Went away for the weekend and just got back, so might get a bit tired.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're always driving about everywhere.
Mhm. We go to Wales tomorrow and back, so that's gonna be fun. Nice 12, 13-hour day again. Oh,
Nice and easy.
easy.
I got my driving test this morning.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, good luck, man. You'll be fine. You'll smash it.
Just
Well,
make sure Kisha's not near you.
Yeah, he's thanks to COVID, he's had to delay his UK holiday, so.
You're doing it automatic with no traction control. Or...
No, I've got a manual on. That's why I've been having these lessons, so for the F2 I can stop automatic.
So who
I
got
think
the
the Yaris has ABS though.
Oh, really?
Because you don't want to be locking up at a roundabout.
No, absolutely not.
Would be hilarious if you did.
On my test. Hey. Right, so we say goodbye to Dude River, Wendell, Dirty Monster, you, and
Bye.
Dolt. So not a great quali for these chaps. Most people just didn't get to put a decent lap in. You wouldn't expect sort of traffic and stuff to be an issue here. It's just overtaking, really, isn't it?
Traffic wasn't my issue. It was kids.
Well, no, no, I'm thinking Wendell saw him going off a few times, I think.
There's some
Yeah.
big times there. I mean, 2.5 seconds off the pace for most of the guys. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Alpaca, have you been told the weather forecast for the race yet?
No.
Wet.
Oh.
Wet.
All race or?
Heavy rain for most of it, light rain towards the end.
Ooh,
Very nice.
that
Very
might
nice.
explain some of the setups.
That's... I was the only one to do mediums in Q1, which I was surprised by.
Yeah, because a few people were actually knocked out because they tried qualifying on mediums in
Wow.
Q2. Like, not Tommy Ladd, he's still there. Who was it? One of them. One of them was like
Dolt?
7/10 off the pace. Dolt, yeah, but he was P15.
Dirty Monster.
He was a second and a half. Dirty Monster, that was it. He was about 7/10 off save. If he used the softs, you know where they got through. But you thought he would have done anyway, though, wouldn't you? Because
Yeah. He struggles to get
you've
into the
got
top
free
10.
tyre choice at the back.
And he struggles to get into the top 10 if he... Anyway, so I'd have...
Unless he desperately wanted the mediums instead of the softs for the race start.
Cool.
He's going to be on wets. So
Yeah. So, who's the first one on track? Is it?
it's Alex, followed by
Alex.
a Red Bull
A
Racing
very
Point
long
and a Renault.
queue.
Very close. Yeah. This is quite odd. It's not what you tend to expect.
Yeah, is he?
I've got an idea actually with Shrimpy coming back next week. We'll chat about this during the week. But I've had a plan.
Yeah.
nice.
Sack Strimpy.
Yeah.
Oh, Callum's taken that. The lead of the queue off Alex. Got
Oh
fed
yeah,
up at
because
the
he's
back.
in the Red Bull, isn't he?
I'm going to ride on board with Aaron for his lap, so I want to just see how he does with no traction control.
Maybe we'll turn it back on for the rest, won't he?
He said he might do if it's wet in practice, which it will be so.
I think he should just be a man and go for it.
I was impressed with his F2 performance, to be fair.
He was very consistent. Just,
Until the end of the sprint race.
right.
The F2 was very, very frustrating.
Yeah.
It was a bit frustrating for me. I ended up bidding it into a wall.
I can imagine that being frustrating.
I was on the back of Alfie.
You've
and
done the
sort of-
podium twice though, haven't you?
No, the first race got fourth. Which ain't bad considering I had to pit for a new wing, so...
No, that's not so bad. Can't sack the funniest commentator Shrimpy's just said in the chat. Yes, we fucking can, mate. If we get rid of him, he's no longer the funniest commentator by definition, is he? We've got yellow flags in the S's. That'll be one of the Hasses. I think probably TGH because he's not the flyer, but we're just slowing down to let the Ferrari past him. Oh, so the other one. Right, so what do we reckon of Callum's lap so far? It looks clean.
We're on board with Callum, let's have a look.
Yeah, he's just done a. Well, I wouldn't say he's done a purple sector too, but of course he has.
So he does his chicane.
Aye,
Nice and-
legal.
Oh, that's a bit iffy.
borderline.
That's a bit
Borderline.
iffy.
Oh!
Oh, but it doesn't matter anyway.
He's his fastest lap then, is he?
Not gonna matter. He does a 27.3.
21.3 with that?
Alex goes across the line
With
with
that?
27.2. I don't think he messed up
It's
much.
still a 27.3 after that spin. That's quite
Looks
impressive.
like come across the line. Jamie?
Right, we've got Aaron behind one of the Ferrari. Yeah, Jamie's
That's-
first.
Should be,
That's provisional pole. Daniel's binned it off. He's gone back in. So we've
Right on
got
board with Aaron.
Kishan coming round next, and then Aaron's following him, and then
Beautiful for the chicane.
Tommy Lad. Kishan goes P5.
Comes
Aaron
across
comes
the line.
around
And he
now.
managed fourth.
Yeah, but the Red Bulls are always close together, aren't they?
They are.
So we have the Haas of Tommy Lad goes into the pits.
I think that's
Anyone after
pretty
him?
good cut, or bit of a cut
Aye,
there, bit of a cut
McLaren.
there, but I think it's gonna.
Oh, is it that on the chicane?
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. We only had one penalty in the F2, didn't we?
Oh really? I didn't even see.
Yeah, JJ got one, but he's not actually here today. But yeah, I was expecting a lot more, especially given this. I think I've probably seen 2 or 3 already. I think. So 1:26 the time to beat at the minute. TGH coming round the hairpin now, as I have a Pringle.
He really struggled in the F2 cars around this hairpin.
Oh yeah, on the exit you have to be really, really
Yeah.
gentle, don't you? And that's where people, if they've got traction control on full, they just gain so much time at that exit, that hairpin.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the lap you get it back, but
I never had an issue there. I had an issue just a bit further back, and you go under the bridge, and you got that bit of rumble strip. And I always,
oh, the Degnan.
yeah, I always found myself just hitting the rumble strip a bit too much, going under that bridge, and just sort of losing it a couple of times, but holding it. But then one time I didn't hold it and end up in the wall.
I think I did pretty well in terms of sort of incidents. The only sort of self-inflicted thing I did was and coming into the pits in the feature race. I didn't really choose to, because I came
Right.
around the end of the chicane a bit too hot and sent it into a spin basically. And I ended up blocking the pit lane.
Oh,
And
I see
then,
that, yeah.
as I was trying to get it spun round, I just got T-boned.
Well, TJ
Very
is
frustrating
a
race.
little bit off the pace down in 7th at the moment.
28.4 is still a decent time. It's just everyone else seems to be a lot better. We've got up to the 26.8, so he's nearly 2 seconds slower than Jamie. Bloody hell, actually, you know what? Maybe he's struggling a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got Tommy Lad, the other Haas. He bailed on his first lap. I don't know if that was sort of setup change or if he had some wing damage or he span and checked his tyres. I'm not sure. But he's going again. Where is he on the track? Right, he's going very slowly.
I think TJ's gonna do another run. I think because he's re-gen his ERS.
I was going to say, he had the light flashing when he went past Tommy Lad. Who doesn't seem to be wanting to go quick. Oh no, he's just waiting for Kishan to go past. I think he wanted a bit of a toe off him. Right, well, let's see what Tommy Lad's capable of.
TJ is pit. Kishan across the line. Goes fourth.
3-4. Right. So, DRS wide open. He's getting a bit of a toe off Kishan. Kishan really needs to move off the racing line there, but whatever, that didn't happen. Throws himself into turn 1. That was really well done, actually, turn 1. You have to get the line absolutely bang on, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
It comes into the S's now. Maybe a little wide on the second one, but it sets him up nicely for the third one, so he's not too disheartened by that, I'm sure. Touch a curve on the outside. I've tried to avoid these curves. I really didn't trust them. I didn't end up spinning off them, but I did not like the idea of them. Cuts it plenty there. You're allowed to do that. That's a bit much though. And round he goes.
That's what I did.
There's his wing gone again.
So he just wants to be like me.
Yeah, I think I went off into gravel at one point, but I just let off the accelerator and just slowed, and I just like lost 3 positions instead of. Oh, Tommy Lad, was that a reset to track?
I think it was.
Oh dear.
That's upsetting, isn't it?
Oh dear, oh dear. I mean,
if I'm not mistaken, it's totally forbidden now, isn't it?
yeah, didn't we say instant expulsion from the league if you even think about it?
Really?
I think it was.
Where's Kishan going?
Expulsion from the league, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, he's doing that thing where he just cuts everything. But he caused some problems for the Haas then. Well, obviously his I don't know why he does it, because he's not much quicker, just cutting across everything. Because he's just cut the entire section of spoon, hasn't he?
Literally.
But I don't know that that's actually quicker. So he's going to be on the way back into the pits, isn't he?
So Tommy Lad goes into the pit. So this is a tough one now, because...
Oh, he's retired. Sorry, I was eating Pringle.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, Tommy Lad's retired. So, and he's not set a lap time, so I don't think he's very happy at the minute with that, is he?
No.
Aaron flying at the minute, coming around turn 1. Let's follow on board with him, shall we? Because we tried following on board with Tommy Lad, and he decided to have a bit of a session with the wall instead. Plenty of curve on the right. He's a braver man than me. Very nice right-left switch then. That was got an inch perfect. That's he's nailed that one. But is he going to go off into the gravel? He's not. He's not done what Tommy Lad's done. He's getting a nice toe off the Ferrari ahead of him now as well. But he's going to be regretting that soon. As well, no, I suppose they're past sector 1 now, where he's picked him up, so it's not too bad really.
I think Jamie was at
Liam just joined us back. Yeah, he's on a recharge, so he'll have to, won't he?
Whoa!
Oh, Jamie!
That's very iffy there.
So, guys, I've just spent the past 5 minutes talking. I forgot I had my microphone off when I was dealing with the kids.
Oh, welcome back, man.
I did wonder what you were up to.
I was wondering why you weren't acknowledging what I was saying.
So was you talking to us about the Tommy Lad incident?
The Tommy Lad, the Kishan, weird boots.
What do you make of the Tommy Lad incident?
The reset track.
Yeah.
It is. It's a straight. It was a penalty. I can't remember what the penalty is off the top of my head, but it was a flat-out ban on it.
Does that include when you're on your own and in quality?
Any session, because especially where he was, it's a blind corner. Rear enter. Yeah, there'd be a yellow flag, but it resets to the racing line, that's the problem with the reset track.
Yeah,
it doesn't
if it just resets to the edge of the track, you'll be alright, but... Well, that's stupid, why does it do that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Actually.
I think reset to track is a stupid idea for online play.
Yeah. Because you get... It's just a cheat button, not so much in quality.
Yeah.
But in an actual race, I've never used it. I didn't really know it existed until a few weeks
Yeah.
ago. And whenever I've gone off, it'll take me a good 10-20 seconds to get back.
Yeah.
You know, if you go off, say, into the runoff at Baku, at turn 1,
Yeah.
it's going to be another 5-10 seconds before you're racing again.
Yeah. It's.
But if you just reset to track, you only lose 3 or 4.
Yeah. There needs to be some kind of punishment for a reset to track, to be fair. Like, even if you're on the limiter, you ghost for 5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So-
Right, so
I'm not a fan of it, mate.
I think it should just be flat out.
Oh,
bad.
Jamie just put the fastest lap in. I forgot we were in Q3.
26.
that's the line. Goes fourth.
I'm on with Callum at the moment. He's
Well, Alex has just put in a fastest sector 2, which we know is the biggest sector. What's he
Okay.
going to improve with? Frequent carp has gone into the pits.
and Callum's
Alex
looking.
coming around now.
Callum is looking good for P2 at the moment. He's gone a lot
Alex
cleaner.
hasn't improved, so he's got a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Oh,
Coming around the final
and
chicane.
Callum. Oh,
He
Does
gets
it?
P1. Pole. It's
Oh, how
close.
tight
Couple
is
of
that?
hundreds between them.
He just crossed the line.
No, 6,000.
Aaron's abandoned. Aaron's
6.
abandoned. He's going back in the pit.
That's it. 6,000 between Callum and Jamie on that front row.
16.
No, 6. Is it? Oh no, no, you're right.
Still very, very close.
It's still very
Out of
tight.
interest, had Tommy Ladd actually done a lap and not kept carking it into the wall, where do you reckon he'd have gone?
I think he'd have been 10th. He'd have been 10th anyway, I think.
So, Aaron P7 and Kishan P8, we probably didn't expect them there, did we? Especially Aaron.
I mean, Aaron's still adjusting to his new car setup, if you like, with the no traction and stuff. So it's about getting the confidence. It's going to take a bit of time.
And he does like the rain, Aaron. He likes it when it's wet.
So,
So
And
not
assuming he puts his traction control back to medium,
And if he does,
he might have a...
we might actually see an interesting little drive from Aaron, actually.
I've just noticed, we were talking about, in the Discord today, about flags that look similar to other flags, like Indonesia and Monaco. I think Kishan's got the Liechtenstein flag.
that
'Cause
sounds.
that's got
That sounds like
it's got a
proper
paler blue than
cliche.
the Netherlands one. I'm going to just Google Liechtenstein. I think he's got the Liechtenstein flag. I don't know how to pronounce it and how to spell it. I don't mean Liechtenstein. What's the other country that's...
Oh, really?
Oh, you don't know. Oh, you don't care.
Oh, Aaron's game's just crashed. So
Oh,
has
you're
TVH.
Whoa, dear.
Oh god, it's happening
wow.
again.
The can't really wait for F1 2021. That'll be a bit better.
It'll be a completely new set of glitches for us to get used to.
Yeah, if you take a left turn, your front wing falls off. Right, so Callum's crashed, Kishan's crashed, Aaron's crashed, TGH and Daniel have crashed. Fucking hell.
So are we going to get a lobby reset then?
No, we're gonna re-invite them.
No way this is going to go
Oh, we've got
smoothly.
Phasers join.
Yeah.
He's in a Mercedes. Not a Williams, but there we go. Right, I haven't managed to
Do
restart a
people
lobby.
read my bloody messages on the Discord that I tag everyone in?
No.
Alex, there we go. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, well that happened. You can still see him on the grid there. The McLarens and the Racing Point.
Yeah, the cars stay on the grid, they just go to AI.
Oh, of course. And then get in everyone's way.
Yep.
Well, that's no good. It'd be interesting if Fairs could win this race, so Jamie's still got a Mercedes in front of him. Your mic's a bit close to your mouth, Liam.
Sorry, mate.
Hello. So, predictions then. We'll go with safety cars. How many safety cars do you recommend? Not had loads recently.
2.
2, wet Japan. Yeah, I can believe that. And what about DNFs? I'm saying 4. I think it's going to be.
Sounds like a good number.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a mess. I think you're going to get 2 or 3 where they'll actually DNF, and then at least 1 they'll just give up. Liam going a bit psycho in the Discord there.
I wouldn't call that psycho.
Read the fucking messages with no emojis and block caps. It's a little psycho. Hey, right. So how does it work? Because I've not actually been kicked out before in a race. I've been quite lucky. Like, do they have to join and then not take control of the car until after the formation lap? Is it?
I think that glitch has been fixed, and it doesn't matter how many times you tell them not to take control, they will take control as soon as they can.
They want those toasty tyres. Well, they don't matter too much in the wet because you can't really have hot tyres. This is a bit that's difficult for us. Right. We don't have Shrimpy to talk about Magic Mike.
No, we don't.
We don't have anything happening. Oh, sorry, I've not been looking at the Twitch chat. Maddie reckons 1 safety car and 3 DNFs.
Okay, I'm
to,
undermining mine, that's fine.
She's lowballed you. She's done the prices right.
It's lowballed you as well.
Yeah, it was Maddie in it. What's what she do? I don't know. That sounded like an insult, but I'm not sure that it was. Right, yeah, well, go on then. While we're here. Top 3. I'm going to go, because he's on pole, I'm going to say Callum's going to take the win, which means Alfie's still in the championship. Jamie...
not if Jamie sets fastest lap with 2nd place. He'll take the lead on count back if he does that.
Ooh. Right, well, so he's very close then. Well, we'll say Jamie goes P2 then, and even though he's P7, if he can do it properly, Aaron likes the rain. I'm going to have faith in him. I'm going to say, Aaron, he's either going to get on the podium or he dies after 1 lap.
I'm going to go something different here. I'm going to predict that one of the top 2 is going to win it.
What, the top 2 on the grid now?
Currently, the top 2 on the grid now, one of them is going to win it.
So who's that, Jamie and Callum, is it?
Yep. One of them 2 is going to win it, and it's going to open it up. I'm going to say Eccles and Aaron.
To round out the podium with whichever of them 2 didn't crash.
Yes.
Ooh. Right, well, go on, I'll come out with a
Bit of a wild
left fieldy sort of prediction. Yeah. Oh, Dilly's not here, is he? Is Dilly here? No. Right, well, I'm going to say Dolt in the top 5.
Up on the podium.
Oh, that'd be nice. Dude River points all day.
I think Lord Crash is going to win.
Callum and Jamie.
Don't be silly.
Callum and Jamie to do a Frost and Senna at turn 1.
That'd be nice. Give us a proper race then. What do we reckon, Alpaca? Is Liam getting any points tonight?
I better bloody get some points.
If we can keep it clean,
I'm going to say absolutely
then
fucking not, but...
I'm sure people... The thing is, if he stays out of trouble, other people are going to get in trouble. There's going to be spins, accidents. Kishan's going to spin at some point. You know, this is... you can never write anything off. It's Japan, it's raining. And as long as you keep it clean, points are there to be earned.
You know, it's not a full lobby either. I'm not entirely against that. I mean, Shrimpy managed to get points in Singapore. Very hard track to do, but it just everyone carked it, and there wasn't many people there.
Yeah.
Which is a bit muted, but I can't wait till I stop spinning me, because last few weeks I've been quick enough too, but I just crashed.
You did well in qualifying. You was next to me, I think.
Yeah, P4 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I did mess
Both
up.
times I thought I could go. Oh yeah, you did in Singapore as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where you were P3 again.
But you know what? It makes it more fun. Not gonna lie. I actually enjoy coming through. It's more fun. Find it better chasing.
I miss that, because I used to qualify like 8th or 9th. And when I had traction control on medium, I'd be able to sort of cut through the field and get up to the top 5 or so. Now I qualify a bit higher, so I don't get that great first lap where I go past everybody, and I spin, so I finish lower. So I have less racing and worse results.
Yeah. I think the best thing about qualifying quite high up for the first race is I can get my head down, sort of smash out some points, some good points, and then because there ain't really many points to earn on the second race, so I just sort of use it as my, I end up starting around about the sort of 7th place mark. I think, okay, now I've got a bit of fun. I've got some good drivers in front of me. This is where the fun is, and it usually is really fun, regardless of what happens. I usually have some good.
Madness.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Especially the last race, I end up crossing the line with TJ like literally by under a tenth. It's insane.
Like half a tenth between you or something.
And I messed it up as well because I had a lot of pace, and Leclerc couldn't get past TJ, and he just come out with, "Oh, pass me." I was like, "Oh, okay." We're not doing no team orders, but he was like, you might as well give it a go. So he let me pass, and I sort of didn't expect it, so I sort of made a mistake after and lost a bit of time. So I feel like if I didn't lose that sort of time after being given the position, I think I could have caught him. But he drove really well, he defended really well, and he deserved the win.
Yeah, he brought it back, didn't he? He struggled in the feature race.
Yeah,
spins and incidents and stuff, but yeah, did a lot better.
Are you
Right, so what's the crack here? What?
have you done any preparations for the USA?
I'd done like 3 laps or something.
How do you find? I find this track quite alright actually. I think it's quite a nice little track for these F2 cars.
Kota?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah, it's I like sort of technical tracks, I think, or Austria, where it's just not technical. It's the most simple track in the world. Like Singapore, I was quick. Japan, I'd pace. Baku, I liked, and for some reason Austria is there as well, even though it's basically an oval for F1 cars, isn't it? So yeah, I think Kota, I like, but I need to sort of set up certain stuff. But you, what do you reckon? And Liam, what do you think?
So I'm reading this argument about the restart in the lobby, but majority are saying carry on.
What's happening?
Oh, we've got Alex saying it's not fair that he can't adjust his front wing and fuel and that before the race because he's been disconnected. But then I've argued it wouldn't be fair on those who've set up for a wet race and took the hit in quali.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be. You have to keep
Yeah.
set up, surely.
And there's no way of policing that, so.
So is that everyone's
To be fair,
joining back then?
more have voted to stay with the current. Majority voted against restarting, so that's what we're going with.
Sweet. Yeah, if it was just a dry race, you could maybe do it, couldn't you? But
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't even realise there was a vote.
Yeah.
I was just not paying attention to the
Nope.
Discord. Oh, my screen's gone to sleep. There we are. I'm back. Right, so we have a formation lap. Now, people are going to be joining now, even though they shouldn't strictly be doing, aren't they? It's full wet, isn't it? Right.
It is.
Lovely jubbly.
I am.
This is what we like to see. So we now have 16 cars.
Yep, and...
So how many are going off at turn 1?
Oh, God knows.
3.
Easy 3. Easy. 130R. Can you take that flat in the road?
No.
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 I'm just thinking I could do it high fuel, shag tyres in an F2 car, following someone. So no downforce. I was wondering if it translates over. You have to sort of cut it a bit, but you can do it. There's going to be someone who's going to try, isn't there?
Why were you on high fuel and shag tyres at the same time? Surely you should be doing fresh tyres, high fuel, and then shag tyres, low fuel.
Uh,
Oh, God.
I don't know that I meant it at the same time.
Oh, God. I've got... Oh, Jesus Christ. So I have been disqualified from the
Oh God.
formation lap, I've noticed. Who has? I can't say.
Wendell, Dirty Monster, and Dolt are all gone.
Oh, God.
You know, they're all back on the grid now. So that didn't go to plan,
Yeah.
did it?
Nope.
Well, there's always 1 or 3. It's always Wendell as well.
Of course,
Wendell
the
and Kiss,
two
aren't them
cars
two?
directly in front of me are going to be on cold tyres.
Into turn 1, and one of them behind you.
Yep.
Well, he's on your side, isn't he? But it's a right-hander. And
Yeah.
you'll be on the left side of the grid, I think?
No, I'm going to be on the right side, I think.
Oh.
Because I'm off this hole's on the racing line.
Right.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think you'll be... you'll be on the right-hand side then, won't you?
Yeah.
Right, so the formation lap is now done with. We'll stop following on Bob. I don't know why we were in the first place anyway. Right, so we've had practice, we've had qualifying, we've had glitches and weights and just stress, and it's all gone wrong. And now we're going to have an actual race. It's wet, it's Japan, it's about to start.
I'm really looking forward to this.
It's going to be a good one, it's been a while. Right.
Okay. I mean, there's still some
here's the
moaning
camera
going on in Discord, but we'll deal with that later.
Well, there's always morning, isn't there? Right, here we go. And they're off. Danny doesn't
crash
move.
already.
Kitchen's got into the back of him.
Oh, okay, now.
Normally it takes till at least turn 1. Kishan's dropped down to 11th. Now nobody's fell off turn 1 just yet. It's all a little bit side by side. The Renault coming back at
Kishan's got a
Hans
guy
in
for it.
front. Yeah, he went right into the back of Daniel.
Did he jump at the start?
Dear. No. He just Daniel didn't move. And Wendell is, he spun himself round and he's fucked and he's blasting way off the back. Now TGH has fought his way up to P4, which is not bad. Nice group of people who's got himself past there. How's the start looking for you? How are you getting on?
I've not broken anything, so I've gained a couple of positions. So I mean, there was basically I got held up by cars just going wrong in bollocks. A bit wide there, but
Like
yeah, yeah, I got held up by cars having a bad start. And there was nothing else I could do from there.
Off on the
Just-
inside. And Kilometres out of the fucking place, but he can't get the traction. And Frequent Cop's going to
It's
get
a
it
very
inside.
close battle in here.
I'll take that. That's
Great view of this with FaZe Idiot riding on board with him now. All of them
just
go
touched
through the
the
grass
grass.
because they're following each other's line.
Oh.
FaZe has
Oh, he's been
big
tapped.
twitch.
He's been tapped.
Oh, and Dolph's gone into the back of
And
him.
Double's gone as
Oh,
well.
he's shagged them both. He's shagged them both.
are they PNFs or?
No, but they're a good few seconds back now. Right, so now it leaves Frequent Carp and Wendell to battle it out. A couple of seconds back behind Lord Crashler himself is a few tenths behind Dirty Monster and Kishan, both fighting for the points. Jamie is taking Callum.
Must be an
It's
accident.
Callum in the pits.
Hey, Heckles is now. Oh, it's glitched. It's glitched.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, he's still leading Callum, I think.
Why did Aaron pit? Did he have damage?
I'll let you know.
He must have done.
Where is he?
But you got a 5-second
Yeah,
penalty
left.
for speeding in the pit lane, hasn't he? Oh no!
He's gone.
We said he might leave.
But Aaron, has he DNF'd?
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be that quick. Oh dear. Right, so where's Jamie in relation to Callum? Oh yeah, Jamie's still P2, right, okay. Why does it wait until lap 3 to break this time? It normally does it straight away.
Codemasters.
Right, so
That's not
Dude
fast.
River fighting Tommy Ladd for the final point. He did like a bit of jumping in the grass there, but...
No, I'm in 11th at the moment. I'm not fighting anyone for a point. I've got Bendel coming up my inside though.
Oh yeah, no, because it's all fucking broke. I forgot about that. That's a great move from Wendell, but well defended from Liam there. They're giving Wendell the wet line on the side. I mean, they're all wet, but even more wet, filled with puddle ones. He's going to have another look up the inside. They go side by side around the exit of entrance of Spoon. My bearings got all broken. And Wendell seems to have made that move stick. Oh, I thought I saw some red.
I called that one.
Oh dear.
Oh, TJ just made a mistake. That's allowed Heckles to get right on the back of him now.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I don't know. We've got a bit of fighting going on, yeah. Well, Heckles in the racing point likes that pink car. Makes you peaches, isn't he? TGH holding him off for now, but down the main straight, he's going to have a lot of speed delta, time delta running. Is Heckles. This is a terrible angle. It's a nice looking one, but you can't really tell us what's happening. He's having a look up the inside of turn 1, but it's not quite enough. It's not a very kind overtaking spot. Like, you can do it. That's the main sort of overtaking spot. But you have to be really, really far ahead of them before you go.
You have to sort of be in the position to make the other car realise that they've got to give you space. Otherwise, they can cut you off quite easily.
And you have to hope that will give it as well.
Oh, Wendell's just got past Dirty Monster.
He has, and Liam's on the back of Dirty Monster as well, looking for the final point there. The race is long, keep head down, we are looking, but it is looking quite good for points for a few of the lads who are generally starved of points. Kishan's boxed, I think. What's
TJ's gone wide, up on the inside goes Heckles, but he just can't get the power down. And all this has allowed Danny to catch up.
Who had a terrible start, but he's made his way back up to P6. He's not doing bad. Callum 2.5 seconds off in the lead. Jamie 3 seconds ahead of Alex. TGH 7 seconds behind them. So this is the only real battling going on for anything of note. Everything's spread out. It's a wet race. That tends to happen. I'm surprised Aaron's not here yet.
Do you need to? Have you set it to invite only?
No, I usually do. I forgot, but.
So we'll get Kishan in at around.
No, Aaron will be off.
Heckles is looking a lot more comfortable on these tyres than TJ right at this moment.
Maybe TJ set up for a dry, not realising it was a wet race.
There we go. Heckles is going to have a better run here into turn 1.
Alongside, TGH is going to have to yield. He's pulled back, but going alongside there, you can't just dive. Can you? You have to hope that they yield. Oh, what's happened?
I've got Carp just gone up the inside of me.
That's a great move. Oh, he's cutting back.
He went wide.
Oh, yo-yos, yeah. He took a very peculiar line there. Well held that position there, Cap. You did all right there. Right, so
Ross has gone wide. That monster.
Aye, and that gets Lord Crashter up into the points. You heard it here first. It's actually happening. Right.
Do you know what he forgets to use?
The RS.
What?
Yeah.
I did it so much with F1.
Oh, Maddie's just said that Aaron's gone offline completely. He's not a happy bunny. Right. Sorry, I had to have a Pringle. Dude River, up in P8. Oh, never mind. I basically Dude River, up in P8. And 1/10 behind Tommy Lad trying to force a move. I cut to his camera and he was in the gravel. Curse to the commentator. Sorry, mate, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Dude River.
Right. Oh, Heckles! I had a look at TGH, but he's gone way wide. Oh, that was.
I don't think he
Very
expected the speed change from TJH there.
Yeah, well, he was coming up to 130. Wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he had TJ had the
visions on
inside
trying
line,
to
so
take
he
it
had to
flat.
let off quite a lot more than what Heckles did. So obviously, it then threw Heckles off by quite a lot. TJ's run really wide. He's going to struggle to get back on that green stuff. And that's going to be the move.
And Heckle's going to take the position as well, yeah. It's some good racing between these two, but like you say, Heckles does seem to be the more comfortable out of these 2 or 3 drivers here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Is that him running off into the sunset now?
Yeah, definitely. It'd be interesting to see what he does to this time between him and Alex.
Yeah, he got a nice bit of free air now as well, and a 13-second gap. So
But now TJ's going to be under pressure now from Danny, who's only literally 4 tenths behind, half a second.
Well, he's just struggled in the second segment.
He's really struggling, isn't he?
Going underneath the bridge. Yeah, I think he might have a dry setup. Daniel is all over the back of TJH, yeah. And Heckles is already a second and a half ahead, so he's just got so much more pace around here. Tobes might be struggling to keep in the top 6. Certainly in the top 5. Daniel really looking for an opening. There's not anything going at the minute, as he goes a bit wide actually there. Oh, was that just a camera? So where are we now? We've just coming over to 130R now. This is where Heckles went off really wide. Is TJH maybe slowing down more than most? No, he seemed to be alright with it there.
Yeah, he seems to be alright actually.
I wondered if he was going to be really on the brakes hard, and that's why Heckles went. Now, Daniel, do you think he's going to be making a move up the inside now? He's going to have a go, but I think he's a bit far back, isn't he?
Yeah, I think they sort of stalemated now a little bit.
Oh, never mind.
Made the
TJH
same
has gone
mistake
wide.
again.
Yeah, this is
Well, he's still there though.
how well Crashter kept the position. Oh, close that was not quite shutting the door on him, but it wasn't
Love the tap from
not shutting the
TJ.
door. Oh, yep, Daniel's gone. What happened there? He's held it. He's in the grass again. Why did he keep going in the grass?
He got a little tap from TJ. It's just enough that sort of push him a little bit, but
Oh!
Just a little smooch.
little smooch.
Something happened.
Killer and Dude River, have they come together?
I don't. They weren't close to each
Oh,
other.
Killer's
so-
gone. He's into the gravel.
He's dropped down to P12.
I was lucky to avoid that.
Yeah, you're up into P8.
I know. I'm going to get a nosebleed soon.
Right. You just work your way on catching up to Tommy, lad. Daniel still right on the back of TGH, getting closer and closer between each turn. Now, I don't know if he's going to have the delta though, because he seems like TGH is better out of the final chicane, and the sort of entry to turn 1 is the only real overtaking spot, unless someone makes a mistake. So if he can keep behind him, Daniel has a look at the inside of the 130. Yeah,
TJ's
he thinks
gone.
better of it.
He's gone. He's
Oh, he's
out.
actually gone.
That's gonna be
Oh.
a safety
DNF.
car, surely.
I saw him twitch the back end, but I
VSC.
didn't cut through his camera quick enough.
Be a virtual.
Oh no! Oh dear.
We just
Now-
cannot catch a break with us getting a safety car, can we? Always VSC now.
Well,
I think we're going to pit and use this as an opportunity to get some fresh wets.
and then maybe take them wets towards the
It's too
end of the
early,
race
in my
and sit the
opinion.
inters on. Not to the end of the race, but it's meant to let off the rain later, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think enough to justify it. Stop right now.
Right. Well,
But
both
Tommy
McLarens
Ladd,
running in the
really,
points. When was the last time was this?
last weekend at Baku.
Oh yeah. Well,
Or are you talking about PGL McLarens?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
You aced that VSC.
Yeah, Tommy Ladd
You've gone from
just
2.5
slammed on the
seconds
brake.
behind Tommy Ladd.
Yeah, that was more Tommy Ladd slammed on the brakes. I had to slam on the brakes to not go into the back of him.
Oh, she's that close. You're actually racing him now.
But because of that, I've also
Is it
got
too
Dude
early to
River.
talk about
Oh, Tommy Ladd's gone
he's
wide.
made a mistake. Tommy.
Tommy Ladd went wide at the hairpin. But because that is backed me right up into the Dude River, and Dirty Monster's also closer.
And Killer had another spin.
What do you reckon, Alpaca? Is it, I think, did he not pit?
Dodge are not liking this race, are they?
Oh, they're not. What do you reckon, Alpaca? Is it too early to start talking about a log crash the podium?
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, a bit of contact there! Fucking hell. Oh, they are side by side in the approach to 130R. One of them's going to have to yield as Daniel gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Oh, they are neck and neck. That was a genuine overtake from Lord Crasher there. Give him a little kiss just to let him know that it was there.
Killer's going to have to pit. He must have burned up his tyres so much that he goes around corners, he's sliding. He's going to risk literally DNF.
Yeah, it looks like he's driving the...
he's doing a bit of Tokyo drift, is he?
He's going to bin this and DNF if he doesn't be careful.
Thinking back about TGH's, it was just a snap, wasn't it?
It could happen here.
Snapped and threw him into the wall.
This could happen here.
So he comes through 130, bit too much traction. Oh, there was a bit of a twitch. That was a similar snap to TGH, but he survived it. Aaron in the chat, that was a shit show. Yeah, it was.
He's going again.
Tommy Lad's having a look at Lord Crasher there.
Yeah, I had a bit of a
What's
twitchy
Wendell doing? Is he
back end.
struggling?
He's still going, yeah.
Well, we'll keep one eye on them.
Do you notice there's a little train going on now, isn't there?
Oh, freaking! Dude, Rivers just got into the back of Tommy Lad. No damage for either of them. Oh no, he's got a bit of front wing damage as Dude River. He just didn't get on the brakes quick enough. He's having a look at the inside. It's not going to work. Contact River is battering Tommy Lad trying to get that position. Oh no!
That's got to be a safety car.
BSC again.
Dirty Monster has took
Wow.
the opportunity, but he
That's two.
I think he got on the throttle too quick, and they've both just gone into the wall.
Yeah,
Got a great view of that.
Who
I'm not
did he
sure
take
what happened,
out?
But Dude River and Dirty Monster. Oh my!
Dude River's having such a good race as well.
I'm going to record that because I was on board with Dude River, so that'd be good little footage.
I'll see you in a bit, Aaron. Yeah, lap 9 that was, so we're going to have to... I'll clip that later and stick it in.
Yeah, I've
Right,
clipped
so,
it as a...
It was only a VSC again.
I know, 2 cars went out that time. There's your 4.
Lord Crash has now got 2.5 seconds buffer between Tommy Lad behind him. And Frequent Car is fighting that Tommy Lad for P7. Now that's going to be playing right into the hands of the Williams, who's... surely now you can pull a bit of a gap between you, I thought.
At the moment, I'm off looking at sort of where I'm going to come out if I pit. That's kind of my thought process, because right now I can't really undercut any of the guys ahead of me. I mean, Heckles has got pretty much a pit stop on me already, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Heckles isn't closed any gap. He's actually losing time to the top 3, so...
Yeah. So I think at the moment it's just more try and keep it clean, maintain the gaps to the guys behind and just react when they pit.
Yeah, it seems to me the top 3 are just completely different gravity there. They're all floating around 2-3 seconds apart from each other.
This is how it was.
Everyone else is.
Whole of Singapore. The gaps were like this. It was very hard to do this. You know, nothing going on.
Yeah. Oh,
We're just sticking with Frequent Carp at the minute because they're the only ones who sub a second apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and FaZe is actually catching these 2.
He is. He's quick when he wants to be. Now, FaZe is also in the points. That's going to be a double points finish for Williams because he's in the Mercedes, but he's actually a Williams driver.
Yeah.
But this could be a very good day for you.
Could be. It's still early, but we're only a third of the way through the race,
Right.
so
Daniel ahead of you.
There we go.
Crashed and pitted now.
that's a very early stop.
That was a terrible angle of that overtake. I didn't see that.
Oh, he's got onto Intus. That's early, in my opinion. That's too early.
Brave.
Let's have a look.
Let's see what he does coming out of the out the pits.
I think he's,
yeah.
I think he's too early on those, but
See what it does.
I'm right on board with him. See if he's struggling.
and if he goes and sets fastest lap of the race, watch everyone follow him in.
He still looks like he's pissing it down though.
It feels too.
He's right on the back of Tommy Lad. This is on cool tyres as well.
At the moment, my
No.
tyres are sort of around 80 degrees temperature.
I wonder if Tommy Lad's having some troubles. Or Vince's going to look good. Oh no, he had a moment there. I don't know.
Well, to say that,
he's quite ready
I've
for
had Jeff just tell me that I'm on the right tyre.
He tends to be alright with tyres, does Jeff? Doesn't
Yeah.
he? Daniel making a move up the inside on the way to the hairpin. Oh, that's the outside. Never mind. If he's got that much more grip. Oh, wheel to wheel. Daniel Foster on the outside of the hairpin. You can tell we're not in Monaco.
Oh, he got such a nice drive. These tyres might actually be decent. It depends on what
P2 and P3, Callum and Jamie have just gone in for the Inters as well. Which means that Alex has inherited the lead for now.
Got a yellow flag in section 1.
Yellow flag. That's a pink car.
I've got to stop the car
for his...
In the pit.
gaining on me.
Oh no, it's just that glitchy one where it's freaking Carp is gaining on you at a rate or not. That was so quick round 130, yeah, then. Now, obviously changing for the tyres is one thing, but I think the first person to realise it's dry enough to take 130R flat is going to start flying up as well, because you gain half a second a lap easy.
And Tommy stayed out. I think a few others stayed out as well.
Yeah, they crashed a Carp, Alex obviously.
I'm taking a gamble on a safety car.
Al stayed
So I
out.
lose.
Dolt stayed out, yeah.
And
And then we've got just Kishan gambling on a safety car.
His chance really strong on his tyres, so it'll be interesting to see if he comes in and gets off of them.
I mean,
I think he is. Not. Okay.
Right, so I'm thinking I've crashed the podium, but the guys ahead of you have already pitted. So.
I don't think I do. In fact, I'm second guessing my wait for a safety car idea. Second guessing myself.
Oh, frequent Carp having a look in Danny-O, having a sneaky look on him.
The guys on the Inters are pulling away from me. I've got Daniel actually catching me, so.
Well, yeah, he's fighting Carp at the minute, which plays into your hands for a minute.
Yeah.
But once he's past him.
The killer's actually DNF'd as well, so we've actually lost 5 drivers now.
So
is he just
we're down to 11. Maybe that was the yellow flag in sector 1, him pulling in.
Possibly,
yeah. Carp a bit all over the place there. He's not quite sure what line to take through 130R, but Danny-O's carrying some proper pace at the minute. Now he's going to be cursing these.
Good decision. You get the
Called that late.
Let's get a jump on frequent Carp now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's either going to follow me in or
Side to side, Danny-O having a look on the outside.
Yeah.
He's made the move stick before they reach the corner.
Oh, that's a yield there.
Right, so at the minute we're going to have one pleb not scoring a point.
who's that
And at the minute
currently.
it's Kishan at the minute.
We'll see what Kitchen does if he decides to actually come in this lap.
Tommy Lad's pitted there. So there's only 3 guys on the
And here he comes.
wets now.
Shan says enough's enough and comes in and puts on these Inters.
Yeah, these feel a lot better. It's like you'll almost lose it. Take a bit too much curve there.
Got Dolt and FaZe having a nice little battle. Great move up the inside from FaZe there. Dolt on pretty old wet tyres now, so I think that was always on the cards. That was going to happen. Callum setting fastest lap on his first lap with Inters as Dolt's going into the gravel. Is his tyres just overheating maybe? He's not wet enough?
Yeah, I think he's going to struggle now to get grip on these tyres.
He's going to have to pit now, and surely. There's only him and frequent Carp still out.
Yeah, he runs the risk
on the
now.
wets.
He's going to lose a lot more positions. Well,
frequent Carp.
there isn't many to lose, but
he can't hold on going around 130R there. He's nearly going too far wide, so he's going to be boxing now with Carp. There it is, as if by magic. Now,
Now, has he got the jump on me? That's the question.
it's going to be close. So we follow Carp. Let's see what happens.
I think you've done him by
It's
quite a
going to be
bit.
close. Well, he's on the way out the pits now, but it's quite a long pit building, isn't it? Pit lane.
Yeah.
Well, there's a low crash around the final corner.
Burr's on full. And yeah, I think FaZe's got him as well.
Yeah, he's got him.
FaZe has got him.
FaZe has got him, yeah.
Come on.
Well, that worked. Danny O, after his frankly shite start, he's up to P5. He's got a penalty, but I don't know what sort of penalty that is. But yeah, and now we've slipped into the the Singapore thing where everyone's a nice couple of seconds apart now.
Yeah.
So, mind you though, Danny O's reeling heckles and he was 12 seconds behind, wasn't he? 13 a couple of laps ago, and now he's 10 and a half.
Well, Heckles is about 20 seconds behind Alex, and that gap's come down a bit. So somewhere along the line, time's been lost everywhere.
He has just got himself another penalty.
Who's got fastest lap at the moment, actually?
That'll be Callum, I think.
Callum Cobb. I'm not asking because I'm going to go for the fastest lap, but I was just curious.
Yeah, I think he got it in his first flying lap on the inters.
Okay. Well, Daniel's got a 6-second penalty now.
Yeah, he just picked up another one a minute ago.
Yeah. Keep doing that, Daniel. I might get 5th.
Dolt looks to be having trouble because he just fell off the back of Kishan. He was about a second behind him, and now he's 3.5.
Has Dolt pitted for the inters yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, everyone's on inters now.
Cool.
He's just been laps, I think. I've just seen blue flags. Maybe that was what his issue was. He did a shrimpy and got out of the way too much. Oh no, he's only got half a front wing. I think Dolt might be the pleb that gets no points.
Maybe you should call it the pointless pleb. Sounds a bit better. Rolls off the tongue a bit better.
I think Dolt might be the pointless pleb.
Wasn't that?
You should work in advertising.
Wasn't my manager actually said that earlier on today?
What, you
That's a
managed
good
to
lap
shrimp
from Callum.
Oh God, no!
141.
I'd be Shrimpy's boss, mate.
Oh, but
He's
Jamie
manager,
says
though.
otherwise.
Frequent Carp. He's reeled FaZe in, or his FaZe.
I don't know. I've
second.
pulled out a little bit of a gap to FaZe and places. I mean,
I think he's had a bit of an issue with FaZe. I'm not sure what, but something slowed him down a bit. Unless you and Carp are just putting banging laps, but most likely.
I'd say
he's done nothing wrong.
I think our inters are a couple laps younger, aren't they?
Yeah, but FaZe is 2 laps old and Frequent Carps are about to be 1 lap old. It's hardly a massive difference.
Yeah, I
is it,
suppose.
really? If anything, they're probably right in the window now for FaZe. It won't be another 5, 6, 7 laps, I wouldn't have thought, till they start falling off a bit. Dude River says he's gutted, feeling like a horse's patoot. I'm not sure what that means, as Frequent Carps having to go up the inside.
Oh, they've touched.
Oh, they have touched. Oh, well done to FaZe to keep that together. I'm not sure who was to blame there. River, you had a cracking crash, mate. That was brilliant. Now, can FaZe come back at him? That's the question. I'm not the wrong guy. There we are.
Right. Just want to mention that Jeff has just told me that I shouldn't start thinking about 6 just yet. So I'm thinking of doing a kiss and going on some softs. What do you guys
Are
think?
you sure you don't feel ready?
I don't know. I'd probably stick the mediums or hards on so you can go to the end.
That's a good shout.
He did the softs, but he did that on the second to last lap.
That's very true.
What an idiot.
I'm waiting for him to do it again today. I'm going to be honest with you. Well, I've lost a lot of time.
And I can now reveal Kishan has put on the softs. He's not really. I was expecting more of a reaction than that.
I'd say it's a bit. I think not even Kishan is that stupid. Oh my god, Carp is getting a lot of time over me.
Have you had some issue? Or?
I went a little bit wide at the hairpin and spoon, but even so, he is flying through that last sector.
He does seem to like the inters a bit more than the wets, doesn't he? Because he's sort of trickling, just plodding along on the wets, but
Yeah.
now he's got some proper pace, and you're going to have a fight on your hand very soon.
Yeah.
Like, matter of seconds.
It's been good. It's been a while since I've had a good fight with Carp. We used to have a lot in our first season, but there was only like 8 or 9 of us. I think Monza.
It's nice that when you get people on
Yeah.
your level, innit?
Yeah, and then Carp and then got dead up, left me behind. Frick.
That bastard.
Arsehole.
Oh, he just had a bit of a flickery, twitchy moment,
Yeah.
but he's held it well.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's sort of telling me that he's really pushing.
I think he wants to get ahead of me, use the clear air that I've got in front of me.
The nice 25 seconds of it. It's
Yeah.
it's a nice idea, isn't it?
Yep.
But other than that, everyone else seems to be behaving themselves. We've got FaZe, who's now 2 seconds behind the Perry nearly. So, I don't know, what do you reckon? Do you think you can hold him off?
Possibly. I think if he's going to get me, it's going to be into 130R. He has so much speed through there.
Yeah, we're taking it flat. We have a Kishan in the wall, or in the gravel.
Nothing new there.
Yeah, that's true. But it's going to help Dolt catch him for that last point. Because no one wants to be the pointless pleb. As Frequent Carp is having a proper look at you. He's very keen.
I think.
No, he's going to be very close now. I think he's going to be close enough to have a go. He's got some speed delta on
Danny's
you.
binned
He's
it.
having a
Yeah.
do.
Oh!
Who's binned it? Danny's binned it. Oh no! But Liam got nudged.
Just cut across me there, pushed me into the wall.
You got damage.
I've got damage as well. It's yellow on the left part of my front wing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, having a little good race for a while then.
Yeah, no, it was only a tiny little nudge, but that was enough to put me into the wall.
Such a dangerous spot for overtaking. That's why when we were having that little battle in F2.
What were you saying about Carp earlier, about being a good, nice, respectful?
I hope it was an accident.
So,
He's still in the points, you can still do this. Tommy Ladd's a good 7 seconds behind you.
yeah.
I am very upset with Carp though, because now no one's racing anyone. Let's see, right, anyone still in the chat? Do you reckon we're going to get another DNF?
I can see Kishan bidding it.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be someone pushing too hard and they'll put himself in the wall. And it'll be, like, coming together. Oh, you thought about it. Bit wide there. If you got a bit on the curb or the grass, you'd have done exactly what we said. Right, so looking at the tyre situation, Daniel is on the oldest tyres. He was lapping quite quickly, but he's going to have to. Well, him and some of the leaders are going to have to think about pitting.
They've got enough of a gap
What do you
for a
reckon
free
towards the
pit
end?
stop, I'd say.
Well, what do you do if you're pretty quick Carp or Heckles, who are both in similar situations, but 15-20 seconds behind the guy ahead of them?
If I was
You
Daniel,
try
I'd
and nurse the
pit.
tyres.
I'd pit if I was Daniel. Take the fresh rubber. Even if you don't,
He did have pace.
if you've got a free pit stop, take the pit stop. Try and maybe get fastest lap.
Yeah.
He's got a pit next to the right.
Daniel was actually.
He has,
He had got penalty, yeah.
but
So he might have to
with
serve
the,
him.
No, they're track limit penalties, like the warnings, so they're straight at the end of the race, not pit lane ones.
Right.
It's got 2 of the 3-second penalties. You don't step place in the pits. For some reason.
Don't you?
No. At least
I thought when it
never
gets
served one.
to over 5 seconds, you have to serve 5 seconds.
Oh, well, he's just pitted, so let's see.
Oh, okay.
Good timing, not that.
He is listening to my advice. Race engine
Yeah,
Ilya.
no, he's not served any. He's not served any penalties there.
I don't know.
So that puts frequent car up into P5 now. 5 lap bull tyres.
Did he have to get
8
some?
laps to go.
Did he have to get some damage repaired? A front wing change?
No.
I didn't see it.
No.
No.
Okay, it's quite a lot of big pit lane loss then, isn't it? Yeah.
He's gone from P5 to P8.
Yeah.
I must think he's got the pace in the last 7 laps to get back up there. Now, if he can catch up in P5, which is maybe higher than we'd expect him to be usually, which is nice to see. But he's on 5 lap old inters.
There's a yellow.
We have
on
a
the
yellow
start
flag in
finish.
sector 1. It's Alex Baines, he's spun at the last corner. He's held it together, he's off again. Oh yeah, if you're Daniel, not Daniel, Carp, 5 lap old tyres, do you try and nurse these to the end and hope the guy's ahead of your pit? Because he's got, well, there's 40 seconds.
I mean, there's only
He's not taking any of them. Yeah, I suppose he's just keeping
You just go for it now.
Yeah, he's got nicer tyres than Fares actually as well, yeah. Never mind, it'll be fine. As Daniel has caught up to Lord Crashter quickly. How'd that happen?
Fresh tyres, no damage.
This is true, he's pretty close behind. Carry a lot of speed there through 130R. Once the final chicane, he has to let off a little early. It's a bit of a concertina effect. Now, what do you reckon? Are you going to have a Renault up your side in turn 1?
I'm just going to take my line and see what he does. Say, look, get the difference in speed right there. Fresh.
Yeah, he's ridiculous, isn't it? Fresh tyres, lovely tour. He's off.
Interesting how much he takes out of these next guys, though.
It's just, for me, it's now a case of just follow him, try and stay within that 6 seconds. Doubtful.
Oh,
And
yeah, of course. So you're still net P7, aren't you?
It's going to be tough to keep up, but if he's pushing hard, he might make a mistake or two.
Well, best of luck to you. Think. How far forward do you think Daniel can get then? Because he's definitely got more pace and phase. He's a lot quicker. He's got nicer tyres as well. 2 seconds shouldn't be a problem with him. Oh, that's 4. Oh no! Commentator's curse, sorry.
So,
You're welcome. Did that for you.
now did I curse him though? Because I mentioned about waiting for him to make a mistake.
Well, you got a good 2.5 seconds now, which means probably
Half of that.
a lap and a half. Well, if you're going wide like that, yeah, half a lap.
Don't forget, I've got wing damage too.
Yeah, he just wears you down when you wing.
Why don't I it up?
Aerodynamics are for people who can't build engines. Now let's ride on board with Daniel for a second. He's
Now,
going to be
pull that,
storming his back off to catch you.
pull that second straight away.
Yeah, 1 sector.
Yep. But,
Oh, the 1.5. Still bad.
but now he's
Oh yeah, he's
going to be.
plunged through turn 1. He's right on the back of you now.
Oh,
Does
it's
do you know what,
Kishan
the rain
binned
was
it.
going to stop?
Kishan binned it.
Oh,
Yep.
Kishan's dead, yep. Where's that? It's on the right-hander before spoon. I can't see it. Someone's going to be there soon, so we'll see what. Who is it? Who's that? Alex Bames, right? Oh no, he's disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, so it's on this right-hander, isn't it? It's gone in the wall there. Another virtual safety car. Are safety cars turned off?
No, safety cars are on.
Are we sure?
Yep. I can't just get this.
Bloody hell.
Can't seem to get this out right this time.
Right, so we have no pointless plebs. Everybody who finishes his race will have a point.
Don't get the point.
That was trying to come back at phase because he let him through. It's obviously blue flags, but Bolt's actually got more pace than phase at the moment. So he's had to sort of let off to let him go a little bit.
But he does have every right to be overtaken if he can do
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
We'll have DRS on him, won't he? Well, you know, if it was dry. He's allowed to race him, but as long as he's got the pace to get past him and stay past him.
Right, Danny's going to try again.
Obviously, right, coming through the final corner now.
Not as close this time.
Describe your emotions. What are you feeling, Liam?
Sorry?
What are your emotions at the minute? What are you feeling?
At the moment, I'm thinking it's going to be very tough for Daniel to get ahead of me and then put out the 6 seconds, since he didn't get past me that lap.
We've got 4 laps left.
Yeah.
You've got a point.
I've got a lapped car coming up, I think. Is that Dalt right ahead of me?
I think it will be. That is Dolt right ahead of you, yeah.
Also, hopefully he doesn't cause any issues.
Well, Daniel's just gone into the grass. He's held it together, but it's he's touched the gravel as well. He's in the grass. He's still on track. He's recovered it, but he's pushing really hard to catch it because he knows he needs to get that 6 second gap as well. He's pushing too hard. I mean, it works for you, but not so much for him. So,
Hopefully.
oh, he's coming together with Dolt.
Oh.
Dolt out.
Oh. What, is in DNF takeout or?
No, he's lost his front wing and he nearly took out a Red Bull that was lapping him for the second time. And the Ferrari wasn't far off him either.
Oh, have I got the leaders catching up with me now?
Yeah, they're not far behind you.
Oh, bloody hell.
They are just coming. Well, they're right behind you now.
I kind of feel like we need to pick out Jamie and Callum for being too quick.
Anti-doping. Heckle's winning a race and Alex P4. Picking car up on the podium. Hey, yeah, right, I agree with you.
I just realised, how did Heckles get to third from Alex?
Didn't Alex spin?
Yeah, he spun at the last corner.
Oh.
And they both pitted for new tyres.
I'm now
They might have
gonna
undercut him.
Oh, I missed it.
defend my position. Oh, is Danny let Callum through?
Yeah, he let him through.
Yeah, he did the shrimping method where he just like went and had a sit in the gravel. Callum's carrying so much speed through there, he just rinsed past you.
Well, I did slow down because
No, I know, but I just the angle it just showed him just.
He did yours in a better position than
Flying.
he did his. He didn't lose as much
oh,
time.
I've had a lot of practice letting that car past.
But Daniel's caught back up again.
Yeah, but he's got one less. He's now got one less lap to put out that 6 second gap with the lap cars and he's been lapped.
He's just been lapped again. You've got Jamie behind you now.
Yeah, and I
What's a
should
lot of
be
time
able
to use
to.
that?
Yeah, a good second and a half because he decided to have a bit of a go in the gravel again, or the grass. See, it's quite a narrow circuit, isn't it? That's why
It is.
people keep going off to let people pass. And his tyres are now 3 laps old, so they're not going to be. Not going to be slow. They're still going to be
Better than mine,
flying,
but
yeah. Oh, careful, careful. Let's see what he can do. The chicane, we're not monitoring track limits during the race, are we?
the game should be doing it for us really. But
Yeah. Kitchen's just put proper shit show. A lot of people are not happy about this. A lot of people would expect to do quite well. Both the Dutchies, 2GH, Aaron,
yeah,
and then Dirty Monster and Dude River were both having really good races actually.
yeah, it's been one of those weird ones. I think was 24. I'm on.
Well, 25.
Yeah,
Oh, Danny O's spent it round. He's
this
Yeah, I
is.
think so.
I was about to say, I think that's P7 guarantee for me, but it is now.
Well, I think
there goes Tommy Lad.
Daniel's just been taken by Tommy Lad, yeah. Dolt's had a bad day. Even Danio has lapped Dolt, and that's P9 over P10. Oh dear, Danio. So much pace, so much promise. He's put it in the wall again. Very nearly did it a third time.
Oh, big.
Skating around the gravel. He's going to pit now when he get a new wing, go for fastest lap.
He's
last lap.
he's going to be guaranteed top 10, so why not? That's what I would do.
No to lose. He's a lap ahead of Dolt behind him.
Yeah.
He's
He's
12.5 seconds behind Tommy Lad with no front wing.
yeah, it's got the
Which one
time
of
to
it
catch
reckless? I
up.
hope we don't bin it on purpose.
Hey,
I hope we don't bin it on purpose. We're trying a bit erratically, so.
I think he's trying to sort of outdrive the damage, isn't he?
But,
Oh, he spun it again. Oh, very nearly held it in a smart little drift on the outside of Spoon, but not to be. I would like to see him pit, get a front wing, and oh no, he won't be able to. The race will be over.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're
Well, I'm on minus
Daniel.
fuel, but I suppose I've got one less lap to do, so it's not the end of the world.
that was a ride on board with Cannon for the last lap. And Daniel's
Daniel's
DNF'd.
DNF'd. He's DNF'd.
Is he,
Did he crash?
He crashed.
has Dolt got time to unlap himself and Danio take that right place off him?
Yeah, he's on lap now, but he's still behind him.
Yeah, but he should have time to unlap himself.
Oh yeah, if he gets, if he crosses the line now before Callum, which he will because he's there. Right, he's now on the lead lap, so yeah.
Well, it's-
Dolt gets 2 points. Daniel's fucked himself.
I think Danio might have done enough to get the 1 point though, so
Yeah, because it was second to last lap he's crashed. Right, well, yeah, let's find Callum. Where is he? There he is. Right, rounding the final corner now. He's led from pole, hasn't he? Not a bad race for Callum whatsoever. Off he goes.
Well deserved.
That's the win now.
he's not
Does,
won yet. He's just started his final lap.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Is he putting himself in the wall?
Yeah, it sounded like Drunk was saying it was the end.
Oh, right, well, yeah, well, Callum's led from pole. He's,
Yeah, it's well deserved.
he's driven pretty well. Jamie, in the end, 30 seconds behind him. Because he's got brand new tyres on, he's going for fastest lap. He's just started it, let's see what he can do.
I think it's where I said that he can take the championship lead with second and fastest lap. So
Yeah, he's going for it now. Fresh tyres, last lap.
it's probably
See what he can do.
charged his got his
Yeah, he's got 60% on the exit to the S's. He's got
probably
someone in
saved a
front
load
of
of
him, lap
fuel.
traffic. Yeah. He was absolutely carrying it. Purple set to 1. Great lap. Tommy Lad gets out of his way. Dolt still a lap down now, but he's in P9 at least, so that's the main thing. He looks quite quick, very controlled around the hairpin now, coming into the right hander where Kishan threw himself into the wall, and then Spoon where everyone else threw himself into the wall. And he's going to get close to that curve, take a little bit of it on the exit, and then the tighter second one as Callum puts in the fastest lap. So he was pushing and he's won the race now.
Yeah.
So let's see what Jamie can do on his final lap. He's nearly 4 tenths quicker so far, going through sector 2. Can he keep it? Can he keep it going? Can he get the fastest lap and lead the championship? While Crashter comes home, he's got points for the second time this year. And Jamie takes fastest lap. That is him in the lead of the championship.
On countback,
Eccles-
that is.
On count back.
Yeah, he's had more wins than Alfie, believe it or not.
Oh, but they're on the same point.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, he leads the championship just. Heckles now coming around to finishing P3. He's a long way away because the top two was different, really. But I think he's going for a fast lap as well because he's got no ERS left.
Well, but he's on the podium. Not quite where I expect him to be, but he's on the podium.
What we're looking at? Stop thing. Right, so he's done alright, gained a couple of positions. Alex comes home P4, misses out on the podium, but done a very good race. Frequent car P5 can be quite proud of himself despite incidents.
DRS has just been enabled.
Faye is actually up 10 positions. Come on, 6. That is not. Yeah, because he missed qualifying, didn't he?
He did, yes.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Well, he's driver of the day. About to pop up. You ready? 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 Hey, there it is. Right. Well, so on count back, let's say, Jamie is leading the championship for the first time since Australia. Alfie isn't. No. Can he hold on to it? If Alfie continues to not race, yeah, I think he will. He's back next week, Alfie, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
Can you believe it? Anyway, Heckle's on the podium. That was a great drive from him as well.
That
So
was a really good drive.
right, well, we'll just end the stream there. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Well done to those three. And Aaron will be, even though he's DNF'd, he'll be grateful for the points in the constructors, eh?
Absolutely.